is up, guys? It's Nikki with Nikki Expressions. Oh, I dropped my pen. Anyways, so today I wrote something. It's called Unapologetically Me. But before I get into it, the thing of it is, the idea behind this is for you to be unapologetically you. So, but I couldn't figure out how to write it like that. There'll probably be a part 2 because I've been thinking or whatever. But anyways, so before I get into that, this is actually going to end up being all about you guys and not so much about me, but I was going to use myself as the example. So I'm just going to kind of read through what I wrote about me and then talk on you guys. Okay, I'm going to try not to read this like a poem, even though I kind of wrote it like that, but I don't want it to sound like that. But it's probably going to sound like that, so just bear with me. A little crazy, a little kind, mean, stubborn, happy, authentic, been called a walking contradiction, but I pay them no mind. All I can be is unapologetically me. Black nails and tank tops, that's nothing new. Plaid shirts and big hoops, don't forget the red hair and tattoos. I just ignore them when they pass judgment. I'm unapologetically me, and I have no time to be upset. I sing in the shower, I rap in the car, listen to R&B and hip-hop, and rock out to the sound of a guitar. I love to relax to a soft piano, or drop it low to some bass. I'm unapologetically me, and my mind is all over the place. I got the heart of a saint and the mouth of a sinner. I cuss too much and think out loud, or suppress the emotions and silently suffer. But I'm supportive as fuck. I believe we're all winners. It's not for them to understand. I'm unapologetically me, and I just keep getting tougher. I'm 5 feet tall, wear Chucks all the time. Rather go to a hockey game instead of checking a new makeup line. Love to weightlift and always down for a beer. I've been a tomboy since before I was 9. I'm unapologetically me, and I've accepted who I am in life. I thrive on alone time but love company. Been independent my whole life, and there's so much more to my story. I'm unapologetically me time and time again, and I want you to be unapologetically you right down to the very end. So that was unapologetically me, and that one was kind of just a little bit about me. The whole being unapologetically you, that goes for so much more than just your career choices or your image or whatever. I mean, personality-wise, if you have an opinion, speak up. If you don't fit society's beauty standards, which, I mean, most of us don't, I for sure don't, like, so, and you're like, oh, well, I'm a size 10, but I want to wear this little crop top, like, fuck it, wear the crop top. It's summertime, it's hot. Like, it's okay. You can do that. And if people want to look like, if they don't like what they see, they can turn away. It ain't that hard to look away. If they want to pass a judgment, I'm a firm believer in fake it till you make it. So if you sit there and you fake it, let's say you don't think you look good, but you want to look good or you want to feel like you do, just keep telling yourself, I look good, I look good. Point out all the positives of it. And then you'll rewire your brain, and your brain will believe it too. And your brain's going to be like, oh, I do look good. And so when someone looks at you kind of funny and they're like, and they pass that look like, oh, why would they wear that? Oh, I hate that look. But anyways, they pass that look like, why would they wear that? Then it's like, you already have it in your mind like, whatever, I look good. I mean, we're all ugly to somebody, so it doesn't matter anyways. But yeah, there's that aspect of it. There is, like I said, the speaking up aspect of it. There's the doing what you love aspect of it. There's the being risky, taking chances. Like, I mean, me, for instance, most people kind of get done up before they come on camera. I'm not that person. My roots are coming in ugly, but I've been on crutches. But anyways, my roots are coming in, my hair is faded, like, I don't wear makeup. It's fine. I'm not saying that to brag. Like, it's just that's who I am. And everybody who knows me knows that. Like, I'm not the get ready type of person. I do my hair, maybe I'll straighten it or something, and I'll put on earrings. But like, as far as like getting all dolled up and stuff, it's not me. And we live in like this glam world where it's kind of expected. And like I said, that's just me personally. On the opposite end of it, I got friends who fresh face and makeup every time they go out, big old winged eyeliner, hair, makeup done each and every time. And I 100% will back them up on that every single time, because that's what they want to do. That's what they're into. It's fine. Like, we need to not live in a world where we're so worried about how the next person looks or why they're doing something. Like, worry about you. That's it. Do, and like I said, be unapologetically you. I'm a big believer in like being who you are, being true to who you are, you know, like, and being expressive. Like, who, you know, yes, you might have similar expressions as someone else, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, still be true to you. There's so many, what started this idea was I like an acquaintance of mine had posted a picture and I was like, oh, like, you look real good, blah blah blah, and she was like, thanks. I was kind of nervous to post it. And she's one of those people who every time she posts I get all excited because I'm like, yes, like, work it. So anyway, so she posts this and she said she was nervous to post it, and I'm like in shock a little bit as I'm reading that message, and I'm like, how? Like, you know, you look bomb. And so I was like, no, I was like all her posts, like, she's always just herself. She's unapologetically her. And so then I got to thinking and I was like, wait a second. So many people sit here in this like mental trap that they can't be themselves no matter what. And it's like there's no, I mean, there is reason for it. You're gonna get hated on, you're gonna get criticized, you're gonna get all of this stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, they're not you. They're not living in your shoes. Like, it's better to be criticized for being yourself than to be trying to put on some type of show and then you're still being criticized for that. And then it's like, well, what the heck? Like, no matter what, I'm getting, you know, knocked down left and right, and I'm not even being me. So that's where that all came from today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been real excited for this one. I wanted to touch basis on it and kind of go over it and stuff. And just, you know, like I said, be you. Do what you want to do. Like, you can get backlash no matter what. Regardless. One angle, another angle, it's coming. And, you know, you only get one life. I know as cliche as that sounds. But you only get one. And you only get X amount of years to, like, to make it count. And personally, I mean, I'd rather spend my whole life doing something that I loved and not and, you know, maybe not necessarily something everybody agrees with, than clocking in, clocking out every day just to make a living, and then, you know, but I'm miserable the whole time, but everybody's like, oh, good job, you're doing what you're supposed to. No, I don't think so. So that's all I got for today, I think. I don't know. I might do another video, like a tag along to this. Every time I try to take a nap, I think of more reasons. So that's been my day. Anyways, that's it. Oh, duh. If you like it, like, share, subscribe. I forgot that part. There's still the blog version. Well, the blog version, it's in the description. That's the word. It's in the description below. I can't figure out the hyperlink. If you know how to do a hyperlink, help me out. But anyways, you can copy and paste into the web browser. The only blog version that I'm going to have, though, is the Unapologetically Me thing that I wrote. So it's kind of all about me. I'm not expecting you guys to, like, share that around. I want the positive message that came out of that. Like, pass that around. Make sure everybody knows, like, it's good. Be you. All right. Bye.